Yo guys, what's up? It's me, Crimson Cobra here for another battle video. This is a battle versus the Prodigy, an OU battle, and yeah, this is pretty pro. So he leads with a Staraptor, I lead with my Azelf. And his Azelf gets the Intimidate and all that stuff, and then uses U-turn, which is like, fuck you, because it's Scarfed, you know? So yeah, he uses U-turn, hits my Azelf, gets me down to 40, and then he sends in Dusknoir, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So I use Psychic, and it does over half because I'm a Specs Azelf, which is pretty pro. And yeah, so I predict he's going to use Shadow Sneak and stuff, so I switch to my Heatran to take the Shadow Sneak, and he does, which is pretty pro. And yeah, so now he switches out into his own Heatran named Assface, and I'm like, you ass, because I use Fire Blast and then Flash Fire and all that shit. So I was like, whatever. So I switched to my Blissey, and I was like, okay, whatever special move you use, I could probably take it really good. And I do, so yeah. But then he just randomly explodes. It doesn't even like Blissey, so he just explodes, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And yeah. Sorry that I haven't posted in like a week. I mean, I've been feeling so I've been feeling really shitty recently. Like, I've been sick for like the past week. Plus I got school and stuff. And then I was gonna post like 2 days ago, but I was like, narrate battle or play Pokemon White, you know? Which one? Okay, I chose to play Pokemon White, so yeah. So we both lead out with our leads again, and then I'm like, oh, fuck you, you're gonna U-turn again. So I switch to my Scizor. He U-turns, and then he U-turns into Magnet Zone, which is like FML, because, you know, Magnet Pull and stuff. So he uses Thunder, and doesn't kill me, which is quite lousy. But I use U-turn trying to get the hell out, but yeah, I just die from my Life Orb. Which is like, yeah. So I switch to my Azelf again, and I use Hidden Power Ground. He doesn't switch, which is like weird because, you know, I would switch predicting Fire Blast. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so now I send the Staraptor again, and I'm like, fuck you, U-turn, and I switch again to my Metagross to take the U-turn, and he does. And I switch to my Metagross just in case if he didn't U-turn, if he Brave Bird or something, I could just Bullet Punch it. So yeah. So now he sends in Mamoswine, which doesn't have an E at the end, which is kind of weird. But, yeah, he uses Earthquake, and, takes a good chunk, I have to say. Takes a really big chunk, and then I miss Meteor Mash, and I'm like, fuck my life. Yeah, I miss Meteor Mash. Now he uses Ice Sharp, predicting Bullet Punch. Except I didn't use Bullet Punch, because I actually thought he'd do that, predicting me to use Bullet Punch. So I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. So I use Meteor Mash, and I almost take it out, and I'm like, fuck, it didn't die. Oh, it had a sash. I was like, fuck. Yeah. So now he thinks I don't even have Bullet Punch, and this time I Bullet Punched and I killed it, and I was like, lol. So yeah, his Mamoswine gets taken down, and now he sends in his Dusknoir, and he uses Shadow Sneak thinking I'd die, but it doesn't, and I'm like, fuck yeah. Metagross is awesome. So yeah, Metagross takes a dump all over that Dusknoir, and yeah, and I get an attack boost, which is kind of cool, and stuff. So now he sends a Staraptor, being smart, and yeah, and I Bullet Punch, but you know, it doesn't really do much because I'm not bored or anything. So his U-turn takes me out. So yeah, that sucks. And now he sends in a Togekiss, and I'm like, I don't really want to fuck with this Togekiss, so I switched to my Lopunny, and I just exploded automatically, because really, I mean, it was near the end of the battle, it was like 3-2. I was ahead, and I was like, okay, well, whatever. So I just used Explosion just to get it over with, and I killed the Togekiss. So now I send him my what the fuck move, knowing that he has an Azelf, but, you know, whatever. So, I mean, fuck. He has a Staraptor, not an Azelf, fuck. Whatever. Anyways, and I know it was faster because Scarf and stuff. I just wanted to see what he used, and I switched to my Hey Listen. I know I can take that Brave Bird because I'm max defense and HP, and it's not gonna die, and then I'll just kill it. So yeah, good game, Prodigy. This is a pretty close game, I have to say. And yeah. So little update, you guys. I got Pokemon Black and White, and I have a battle post. For right now, my emulator, my no cache, and my Dezume won't run it, which is kind of weird. I mean, it will run it, but then it freezes, and I'm like, what the fuck? But anyways, yeah, so good game, comment, rate, and subscribe, guys. I'll see ya. Yeah.